What's up, guys, and welcome to PG Sports Live. We are here covering the Ashes. We thought we'd do something a bit different. Not actually sure if there's sound, so I'm going to have a look. Let's have a look if there's sound, shall we? Seems to be a constant thing with us these days, is whether the sound's working or not. Let's have a look, shall we? Hey, we've got sound. Cool, so let's get this thing going. So welcome to the Ashes, the second test at Lord's, home of cricket. It's just myself, Piercy. No Gaz today because he couldn't make it. He had some personal things to deal with. So your boy Piercy covering the Ashes. Not sure if anyone knows, but myself and Gaz, that's how we met, playing cricket for the Joes, JP Joes. It's a Joburg-based cricket club. And yeah, it's our second love. We have football and we have cricket, sports loves. Oh, and okay, so updates. So what's been happening this morning in the first session? So England are really struggling. They're 31 for 2, and their main man Joe Root's gone, and Jason Roy. So two main men are out. Hazelwood's in for this test, and he is bowling like a beast, hitting perfect lines, perfect lengths, balls moving around first day. And he just got scorned. Whoa, that off the helmet. See what's going on there. Okay, so Burns is on 14, and Danny's on 2. So Danny just got scorned. Yeah, that's exciting. Ashes is definitely the most exciting test series. And we've been waiting for this for a long time. So yeah, we thought we'd do something different. We always cover the football. Yesterday we did the Super Cup, which saw Liverpool winning on penalties. And yeah, so today we decided, last minute decision, to cover one of the greatest rivalries of cricket history that spanned many, many years. So welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me. So if you don't know what we do, we are kind of like, if you're English or British, it's called the goggle box. So you watch me watch sport, or me and Gaz. I usually have my partner. You can see him on the cover image, Gaz. And yeah, we have a laugh. We chat about sport, football. We do we're both FPL managers, which is Fantasy Premier League. And yeah, so we cover a variety of sports. We also have a Facebook channel, Instagram channel, site, page, and Twitter. So we're on all those social media platforms. And yeah, it's just a bit of fun, something a little bit different. If you can't get to a channel, but you can get to your YouTube, you can come watch us, and we'll keep you updated of what's going on. Cricket's a bit tricky. It's not 90 minutes long, but it is our passion, so we're going to keep doing it. And yeah, we're going to have a bit of fun, and I'll keep you in the loop of what's going on. So back at Lord's, it's packed. It's one of those stadiums that is always packed. England, I just want to go to England just for this. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, yesterday got rained out. First day got absolutely soaked. And today, oh my goodness. Jason Roy. Oh. Number one rule as an opening batsman, you got to know how to leave. And I don't know. I don't think Jason Roy has the mentality to be an opening batsman. Dangling outside off like that. And yeah, he nicked off. Showing highlights now. Oh, Joe Root got absolutely stumped there. He was basically both feet facing the umpire, and he got hit on off. That was dead. I know Jason Roy has a habit of like immediately going up for the referral, but he had no chance there today. He was stone cold dead. Okay, so bowling wise, bowling figures so far: Pat Cummins, 4 overs, 2 maidens, 11 for naught or naught for 11. Josh Hazelwood, 2 wickets, and it's gone. Yep, I know, I checked. Welcome to whoever's watching. Great to have you here. We are covering the Ashes live, and it's 31 for 2. Captain Payne moving his field around. We've got Athers and Sanga on the mic right now. I dig Sangakkara. I miss Sangakkara. One of my favorite players of all time. Joe Root hit some 2 absolutely amazing drives before he got caught on the pads. Okay, so the break was for Denny getting hit on the head. Hazelwood in. Ball. Oh, well played, son. Well played, Burnsy. Burns looking quite solid today. He's got a very high backlift. Like for a lefty, it's not your traditional backlift. He's quite high in that pronounced lunge as he comes through. Yeah, there's a big day for Strauss, apparently. I think he has cancer, if I'm not mistaken. I read something about that today. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be raining a lot in this test. So we'll see if we get some cricket. I'm so glad we got some crickets. Come on. Oh, Peter Siddle is so ugly. I'm sorry. Oh, catch him. Oh. Tucked away, almost straight into short leg. Bemused and befuzzled. Oh, they come back for 3. Good running there. Good running there, lads. Short legs in for Denley. Ball nips in. Plays it off his pads. But, oh my word, how close is this? Oh, he didn't stay down. That's a catch. Didn't stay down. Stay down. That's number 1 rule at short legs. Stay down. So, I'm an offie by trade. It's not the easiest trade to have, but yeah, it's been my trade favor. Ball in. Played off to the offside. Gathered in by... Oh, look at this. Oh, it's showing replay. Straight through his legs. Straight through his legs. He had long legs, not short legs. I guess in that case, it either hits you in your hands, or it doesn't. You got milliseconds to get it right. Ball in. Oh, good leave. Not that much bounce there. That's weird. That's very weird for the second day. I guess with all the rain, there's a lot of juice in this pitch still. Oof. Now there's this character. I think he was in the End of Days or something. Or I think it was... let me find it. I think it was Stigmata. I promise you. This actor looks just like Peter Siddle. I've got to show you guys. I'm sure it's this guy. Where's this guy? No, he's not here. Damn it, man. I wanted to show you guys. Maybe it's at End of Days. End of Days. Cast. He was in one of these movies. He looks like Peter Siddle. Like, it's scary. I'm sure it was Stigma. Okay, well, I can't find him. But I promise you, there's this character who looks so scared. Scary. Hey, Imran. We are in South Africa, my friend. Where are you from? Are you a cricket fan? Welcome. Welcome to Ashes Day 2, Test 2 at Lords. India. Oh, nice. Did you watch in the air? Oh, through the gap and four. Danny not really getting over that one, but gets it through the gap anyway. Did you watch India annihilate West Indies yesterday? Kohli's a beast. Kohli is a beast. First man to get 20,000 runs in a decade. How amazing is that? For all of you that don't know how amazing that is, it's just so brilliant. I know, it's crazy. Oh, who's the other guy he was batting with as well? He got 65. Oh my God, he hit one of the most beautiful shots I've ever seen for six. It was the straightest drive. All he did is like extend that drive and just went, and it was like six. It was crazy. I can't remember what his name was. Let me find out. Yes, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, man. That was him, man. But he chucked it away though. Unfortunately, he tried to do the same thing, but didn't get that height. I just didn't get that elevation on it. But yeah, he had a good innings. And then, so what do you think about Punt coming in before him? Because I don't really think Punt has the brain for top order. I think he's got talent, but I don't think he has the brain for it. I think he needs to come middle to lower order. Gary to Burns. I think this is a good, intelligent move. England are in a bit of trouble, and Nathan Lyon's on already, getting his off feet. This guy's my hero, man. Nathan Lyon and your boy, Ravinder Ashwin. Oh, lovely flight there. Immediately hitting a good length. What, my boy? Come on, Gary. In the last test, he was quite short. He was quite flat. I just don't think Pants got it in here, man. That's it. He just never looks like he's committed, if that makes sense. He's one of the new age Indian players that I don't know if they really appreciate where they are. They just take it for granted because now they can play IPL and and they don't really care. But yeah, I mean, he dropped a sitter against Jadeja yesterday as well behind the stumps. I don't rate him as a keeper that much either. I think there's better keepers than he is. I'm sure there is. Gary in. Oh, Stanley nicks it. Bounces short. No real turn there. Stanley playing for the turn. We've got nothing there. Gary's bowling like a legend in his first over already. Oh, plays inside. Oh, that was so close. Come on, Gaz. Ball in. Oh, plays it over to the leg side. Straight to mid-wicket. Then he's not looking very comfortable, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Gary in. Ball up. Oh, that's wide. Drifting down leg side. First bad ball, he's bowled. Yeah, there's a bit of a glitch. And we are 40 for 2 now. No, not really. Like, I am half English, but in this series, I'm kind of leaning toward Australia. I don't know. I don't really have, like, I don't know. I'm just appreciating good cricket, and I think Smith was an absolute beast. And he literally, as much as he cheated, we get it, but you can't deny how good he is, and he literally won the test for Australia. And also Gary or Nathan Lyon is my hero, so Yeah, I would say I'm leaning toward more Australia in this line. Plus, I think England are a bit too arrogant for their own good. They got given a World Cup. Siddle to Burns plays it to. Where did he play that to? Played it to point. Yeah, but forward point. So yeah, I'm supporting Australia just because I don't want England to win the World Cup and the Ashes. I think that would give them the biggest heads in the world. Score update 40 for 2. Burns is on 16. Denley is on 9. Got Peter Siddle on the one side coming in right now. Ball in. Stop. Oh, missed confusion there. Is it a run? Is it not a run? No calling. But they get back safely. This is what pressure does. Yeah, good. So whereabouts are you in India, Imran? Are you watching right now, or are you watching me watch? Because that's cool as well. Whereabouts are you in India? Peter Siddle in. Oh, he's hitting such a consistent line. He's not. He had a pretty shit first over. I think he got hit for 2 4s in his first over. But yeah, he's hitting a perfect line and length now. Remember when Siddle was fat? He's really changed his career around. I'm so proud of him, man. He's really turning around. He got fit, got trim. It was like one. I think he came off one Ashes and he was like fat, and then they dropped him, and then it was like a season or two. Oh, Benzie, don't dangle out there. And then he got trim and he got fit. I think he was like Zaire Khan. Zaire Khan was exactly the same. He was like, he started getting pudgy and podgy, and he was like unfit. And then he went away. He went on some crazy fitness thing, and he came back and he was bowling those left arm swingers like crazy. His career really revitalized. And we go Siddle. Oh, tempting, very tempting. Hitting that line of length. Just listening to the commentary, they're talking about the pressure of the media on sportsmen. Well, especially on the English team. I think these two, Australia, England, and India, are the most pressurized players in cricket. Like the media, catch him. Is he gone? He's clanged. Kawhi just clanged him. Dropped. Fuck. Excuse my language. Burns. Centurion from the first test has just been dropped on 18. Siddle in. Balls at the same length that he's been bowling. Same line. Nicks it off. Straight to flying slip. In and out. Clang. Oh, what a ball, though. Oh, my word. Khawaja. He's the next one to get dropped. What did he do? Oh, it hit him. It hit him in the chest. Shame, man. Okay, Gary starting again. Second over. Oh, he's getting such good loop there. So loop. So as a spinner, let me show you guys. So as an off spinner. Okay, so for all those that don't know anything about cricket, off spin, Gary in, loop, good stuff. Dropped, yeah, dropped. Did this. Went straight there and hit him in the chest. Oh. I'm not, oh man. Straight through his hands. Gary butting a nice line outside off there. Tempting. Hoping to get a little bit of rip. Yeah, I think Khawaja's going next. Shame, man. This guy's just he's lacked so much confidence in his career. Right now it's at an all-time low. Good drive there by Dendy. Gets it through the offside. There's a chase on. and they will pull it back. Throw comes in. Yeah, but he won't mind that drive because that's what's going to happen. Get it through the gate. Get him in that false sense of security. No rip there. It's no turn whatsoever on this deck. Nathan Lyon's bald head looking quite shiny this morning. Oh, good loop there. Such a good field off his own bowling. Makes it look effortless. I, on the other hand, am not a great field off my own bowling. I'm like the Titanic, I've been told. It's not my fault. My legs don't do what they're supposed to. Gary in. Rip, catch him. Oh, goes up. No way, that's sliding down. No T, don't go for it. 13, 12, 11. Oh, they've gone for the referral. Why? That's missing. What a waste. TV umpire to on-field umpire. Let's get front foot check, please. That is a legal delivery. Moving on to Snicko. The flat one. Slider, slides on. Oh, there's a little bit of rip there. Oh, it's clear gap between ball and bat. Let's move on to tracking pad. There's no nick there. Oh, it's just clipping. I go on field. Okay, pitches outside. Hits him inside and missing. Has to miss. Onside. On field call. Ha, told you. Fucking missing. How can you call that? It's miles down. What a waste. Okay, so we just had a referral, and it was probably the dumbest referral. I was missing by about that much. How can you call for that? Look where he's standing. I know. It's miles missing, man. I think T-Pain was a bit. Isn't it funny that his name is T-Pain, like the rapper? Fuck, man, that's miles. What do you think this track? Well, unstable. Ah, are we back? You haven't gone anywhere. We're back. Imran, can you tell me if signal's okay? Let me know if you're with me still. 42 for 2, settle in. Good leave, Josie Burns. Jeez, that ball took off. That ball took off. So, I'm going to put him on loudspeaker so he can join us. Oh, man. Thanks, Ems. Thanks, Ems. Yo, what's up? I don't know if you guys can see my... the score is 42 for 2. The score is 42 for 2. Kawaja just clanged. Kawaja just clanged the sitter straight to him. He's just dropped Burns on 16. Yeah. And Gary's in.
Bowling.
Yeah, Gary's already in bowling. He's bowling like a beast.
Like he does.
Yeah, we've got them on the ropes.
Nice.
I've had a guy called Imran. Nice. I've had a guy called Imran Khan from India giving me company.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
How long have you been live for?
24 minutes. But also my signal keeps doing that weird thing, so I'm not sure if it's still good. Seems people have.
What does it keep doing?
Like it keeps saying your signal's weak, so I'm not sure. Hey, they're back. What's up, peeps? I've got my main man G here on a WhatsApp call.
What's up?
Just giving him an update on what's going on. It's a bit quiet at Lords right now because Australia are dominating. Peter Siddle's bowling such a consistent line and length through. Big Merv!
Oh, really?
They always show Merv Hughes, always.
He's always with the crowd, though.
I know, they love him. Oh, and Denley got sconned. Bad.
Who?
Hazelwood, I think, yeah. Shot, 4 runs. Yay, Jamie Nick. Well done. Do you know what's going on with this red jacket or red stuff?
No, I saw that.
I think Strauss announced that he got cancer or something, and that's what they're doing it for.
I don't think so, really.
I read an article that it was the hardest thing in his life to do, to tell his kids that he had cancer.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did you watch the highlights of West Indies India?
No, I didn't.
So Cody got a back-to-back ball. He got another 100.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that makes him the only man in history to get 20,000 runs in a decade.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
How crazy. Next is Ricky Ponting with like 17. And Jacques Kallis is 16. Gary in. Oh, man. Great line there. Great length. So where are you at? Are you at home yet?
Yeah.
So?
Outside now.
Join me, man.
Oh, don't have petrol, man.
Oh, don't come here. Just join me on YouTube.
I'll put on.
Yeah, why not? Background noise.
Yeah.
Gary's not getting a lot of revolutions today. I don't think there's much grip on this pitch. I thought there'd be a lot of juice.
They do, man.
Yes, but all that rain yesterday?
It's not going to help with the grip.
What did they say? 38 revs. That's not a lot, man.
Oh, he's not turning the ball much.
Yeah. So for everyone that doesn't know what revs are, is the amount of, like, how much the ball turns. I guess it's obvious, but maybe not to those who don't know. Oh, don't go on your back foot, Burnsy.
So who's in Denley and Burns?
Yeah, Denley. But Denny just doesn't look, again, he just doesn't look very confident at the moment. And Burns is not leaving enough. Hey? Ball in. Oh, what a sweep. Jeez, that came out of nowhere. That was a brave shot of note. Oops. So we just lost Gareth at the moment.
No, I'm back.
Oh, he's back. Jesus, Burns just pummeled Gary with the like an almost slog sweep type of thing. Pulls him from outside off with the ball turning away. That's balls.
4 runs.
Yeah. Get him out. Oh.
Nice.
He's getting in line nicely, but Gary's gonna get him. I don't think it's turning enough for him to make that much of a difference.
No.
He needs to grip a little bit. And that's the over, and we are 51 for 2. Score update. Yeah, Burns 21, Denny on 15, 18 overs gone, and we have 51 for 2. And the 2 wickets taken by Hazelwood, and Hazelwood caught Payne, and Root got dead as a door now, LBW.
Hey, Root's. Oh, jeez.
Ian McGregor.
What?
That's McGregor. Who's that? Who is that? Ian Morgan. But why is he in the crowd? Is it Ian Morgan? Maybe it's his brother or something.
Owen Morgan.
Ian.
Owen.
He's Irish. It's Ian.
That's how you say it.
Hazelwood's back. Hazelwood's back. I think they're going to take Nate off that side.
Already?
Well, why would they swap?
Who's on commentary there?
Why would they?
Others.
Hey?
Who's on commentary there? Others.
I think it was Others, and I don't know who that other posh mob guy is. He always does the in-studio commentary.
Mark Nicholas.
No, it's like the Sky, but he's a Sky guy. He's like the really posh dude. He always does interviews. Josh Hazelwood bowling a tight line outside off stump there, probably about a foot stump line, and Denley leaving it quite comfortably. Oh, How is Jason Roy a fucking opening batsman? That's what I want to know. Test opening batsman.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't
shouldn't
have a
be.
brain for that. That's like saying, oh, here you go, Richard Punt, go and open the batting for tests.
Yeah.
Although I think Punt might do better.
No, he won't. He doesn't have the technique.
I always laugh when he tries to be like so. He tries to be so like I'm gonna block now, and he blocks and he looks so good, and like 40 balls and he blocks and then he just loses at one point. He just can't. You can see he's got no concentration. He's not like Smith that can bat for 2 days. He just like he gets to a point and he's like, okay, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
Yes, I can't get over
But
how.
Jason Roy shouldn't be playing
How-
Test cricket.
No. How ugly is Peter Siddle? Oh my god.
He is, eh?
Yo, Shaman.
He's the Kurt Zuma of cricket.
He looks like an actor. I just can't find who it is, but it's one of those scary actors. I think he was. Yeah, I think he was in End of Days or one of those scary like End of Days movies, Stigmata or End of Days. He was like an albino dude with like pom poms in his head. He looks just like Peter Siddle.
Oh my word.
So I'm gonna do some.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna do some tutorials while I'm sitting on the couch as well. I think.
What tutorials?
It's like, oh, quick single there, 2 covers. Oh, sleeping in the covers. On your heels, son. You're gonna get fined for that later. We're so bad.
What tutorials?
I don't know. I'm just gonna show people how to bowl off stump properly, off spin properly. Grip.
How?
Just I've got my ball with me. I'm gonna show them grips and what to do and how to bowl the deucer, the current ball. Maybe show them how to hold the grip of the bat properly.
Yeah. Maybe don't do that one.
No. Hazelwood to Burns. Plays it to the leg side. Easy peasy. There's kind of a lull at the moment in this game.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, well, the pressure's kind of been relieved a little bit. Okay, let's see who's going to take the other side. Take the next over.
Gary.
The long room. Why is everyone standing? Why does everyone stand in the long room?
Because that's what they have to do.
You just stand in the long room.
Yeah.
It was ancient and modern. It was lovely. Big wiggy. Here we go. 8 in line. You're right. Come on, Gary. I'm pretty old, Amy. Too short. But no runs there. He asked me how old I am. I'm gonna say can you guess? You guess how old I am. And don't listen to Gareth.
Think 50s.
Fuck you. Nathan in. That's a goal! Get in there, son. A little bit more pace on that one. How many revs? Also only 38. But that was a bit faster. Oh, look at that. Great shape. Oh, why didn't you... Where's the dive, short leg? The short leg's nowhere today. One went through his legs as well. Back.
Who's short leg?
I don't know, actually. I think it's a new dude.
Cameron Bancroft.
Yes, Imi. You're my best friend. Imran's my new best friend, G.
Wow, what did he say?
He said 24. Come on. Ball in. Oh, ball, Gaza. No, add 9 years onto that, Imi. I'm 33, man. Garrett's like 40 already as well, so.
No, I'm not.
No, he's 30 years old as well. He's over 30 now. Oh, catch him. Burns down the wickets, has a little hop, and then just flicks it off his legs. Picks it up by the sweeper. I was saying how shiny Gaz's head's today. So nice shine for the opening day.
Wonder what he does to his head.
Oh, this is on the sweep. Good fielding there. Great fielding. Yeah, 40 revs on that ball. Oh, that must have hurt.
But still not a lot.
Yeah, 57 for 2. Is it loud? Can you actually hear the commentary?
Yeah, I can hear a bit of it.
But it's not like too loud. They're going to ban us.
Nah,
Good.
not that loud.
Back to the long room. Oh, I say, look at that fellow in his wonderful jacket. Aren't you fucking hot, I say? Do they actually know there's a camera? I wonder. They must know.
They should.
I always find it funny when you see the batsman like walking through the long room and they just want to punch something, but they just can't. They can't like let it out yet. Josh. Is it Josh or Josh? Josh. Josh. To go Bumble. Boom, we've got Bumble back. Ball in. Oh, good line again. Seems like Gary's the that's where they're picking runs off at the moment because they're not getting anything off Hazelwood. Wickets
How
falling.
many overs has Hazelwood bowled?
Josh has bowled. Oh, I can't see that. Hang on, let me. It's 2 for 9 or I think 12. No,
12?
that can't be right because there's only 20 overs left. So small. Hazel. Oh. Denle. I miss Flippin' Johnson, the wild animal, man.
Yeah.
Him and his
Balls to the left.
balls to the right. That Mitchell Johnson. His bowling is shite. They actually tried it. They changed it for Peter Siddle.
What did they say?
The same thing, but then they were that Peter Siddle. His bowling is shite. But they can't do that. They must come up with another one for him. Hazelwood.
That's what they do. They recycle songs.
Yeah, just like United. Oh, shot drive. Through the covers. And shot 4. Shot 4. Overpitched a little. Yes, Emmy. His bowling is shite. I think the movement's starting to get less. It's becoming more batting friendly right now. That's when you need a good old Mitch. Come and bomb them. Well, who's the other guy? Australia who used to like to bomb people?
Pat Cummings.
No, not that. He was recent. He was. Also look. That's funny. Bumble just cracked the joke. I know Wagner is the New Zealand dude. They just say, yeah, give him the ball. And you just know he's just going to bomb people. That's all he does. Who's there?
Who's where?
At your spot.
No one.
Are you listening to me?
Yep.
On YouTube?
No, but it's muted.
Ah, okay. Did you hear about Chantal?
No?
Shame, man. Apparently her grand passed away or something.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, she's at the funeral today.
Shit, that's hectic.
I want to go to a Lord's test one day. One day in my life.
I've been to Lord's.
While they were playing cricket. Oh.
Yep, MCC versus Middlesex.
MCC?
Yeah.
Who the hell are that? Who's that?
Marleybone Country Club.
Must have been awesome. Oh!
Good. 50 over game.
Oh, nice. We got the West Indian great Mike Holding. This guy gets Vus. Hey? I've heard him commentate when he gets Vus. Like,
Yeah.
how they're so ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, it's funny. Bomball and Horlin. It's quite dry. It's probably gonna crack. Like, it's gonna be like a 5 days tomorrow.
No, I doubt it.
So news, if you haven't followed, is that when Ali got dropped. Too short, Gary. Kawaja's so slow. He's like a flippin' tanker. Quench. Yes, Simi. Everyone says this time they're going to win this time Aussie's going to win the Ashes. It'll be the first time in years, eh?
Yeah.
That they've won.
No,
That they've won in England. When was the last time they won in England?
let me look it up.
Oh, nice. Thanks, G. Ruben's got such a weird action. Oh, that was close. 39 revs. Gary putting it on a penny. Imran said 2004. Sounds about right.
Let's have a look. Australia last year.
No, in England. Oh, good foot movement there. Get down! Fuck Kawaja. Why they put Kawaja there? Look at that, man. He looks like a koala the way he moves. He does actually look like a koala. That's the last time. Oh, okay. So Australia won the Ashes in England. The last time was 2011. Imran. Was it Imran? Sorry, Imran.
Oh wait, no, wait, host. Sorry, hold on.
Oh, Gaz. Wait, our stats man is getting the proper stat. Gaza in. Oh, he's gonna get us.
2003.
You're right, Imran. It was 2003. Well, close. It's a miracle. There's sunshine in England. I think we actually picked the best day to do this because it's going to be raining for the next 2 or 3 days. Oh, Joe. I mean, Rory, sorry. Glad he got lucky there. 67 for 2. Can't. What's rule number 1, G?
Double step your fifth ball.
No. But yeah, okay, we can call that rule number 1. Never play back. You never play back to a spinner.
That's not really the number 1 rule.
Well, we always said that's the number 1 rule. Never play back to an offie. Technically, he's not an offie. Like, he's bowling it away from him, so. Change your bowling. Pitt Cummins. Bowled 4 overs, 2 maidens, 2.75. No wickets so far. First ball up. Jeez, he's got a long run up. My God. Got a great action.
Hazelwood.
No, Pitt Cummins.
Pete Cummins.
Imran says, did you read that? Imran said that Holding is a biased commentator and he only supports England.
That's true, though.
He's got a point. Yeah, you do have a valid point there. Steve Smith. Oh, good bowling there. His bowling is shy. What changes are there? Are there any changes to the Aussie side? I haven't seen Sandpaper Man.
Who?
Sandpaper Man.
Sandpaper Man.
Don't you know who Sandpaper Man is?
Who's Sandpaper Man? David Warner.
No, he wasn't the one who sandpapered.
Cameron Bancroft.
Yes, Bancroft.
Cameron Bancroft.
Yes.
We've just spoken about him.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. He's a short leg.
No, he's not.
You said he was when I said Cameron Bancroft.
No, I said I don't know who's there. Let's see who. Oh, he is there. He is on the side. Okay, so we got Warner, Bancroft, Quanger, Smith, Travis Head, Matthew White, Tim Payne, Pat Cummins, Peter Siddle, Nate Nyan, and Josh Hazelwood. So only Josh Hazelwood is the change. Oh, he's got it. Oh. Through the slip cordon. Oh, there's a chase on, and Bull wins. 4 runs. Another streaky 4 for Denley, and that takes him into the 20s. 71 for 2. Gets a little edge. Okay, it was sort of, I don't know if that was an edge. I don't know if he intended that. Yeah, thickish outside edge. He's playing it in that direction, but there's no control there. Quad just tries to. I think, when they slow-mo Quadra running, they're not actually slow-moing it. That's actually him running normal speed. Cummins, trails back in. Good line. Speed 9. Oh, come on, man. Give us kilometers an hour. It's 90 odd. Jaw root. It's worth noting. So Leach, that's the guy we were talking about. The rubbish.
Yeah, Leach.
Flipping left.
No, against Ireland.
Yeah, and he's left. Yeah, left. He's a left, or is he a leg spinner? He's a leg spinner, huh? Oh,
I'll tell you now.
I can tell you he's a lefty, and he's a leggy. Slow left arm orthodox. Orthodox what? Orthodox crap.
Slow left arm orthodox is also.
But he doesn't look like he's pulling off his. Oh yeah, he is. Yep, he is. Five overs for 16, 15. Oh, Hazelwood's taking over. Nate, I told you that was going to happen. Coming from the nursery end. To Burns. No, man, don't bother that nonsense. Much better day today. Still there, G?
Yeah, I'm still here. Looking at.
So what do you rate?
Matthew Jack Leach.
What do you rate? Is it right that Archer was put in?
100% right.
You think so?
He should have played the first test.
But what's it based on? You can't base it on fucking. What's he done test-wise that's proven that he can play for England? Because he bowls at 160. Short.
Yes.
No, that's not a good enough reason. Manata Hayward bowled Manata Hayward bowled guns, and he bowled all over the damn place.
His first class average is 23 with the ball.
How many games has he played in England?
28.
Okay, well, I'm not denying he's worth giving him a go.
And plus, he got the 6-4 against Sussex or whoever.
Yeah, we'll see. He looks like he's He looks
plays
like
for Sussex. He got the 6-4 against Gloucestershire.
he looks like he's got a good attitude and he's got a good mental. I mean, he bowled that last over in the World Cup, so he's got the balls. You know, he's not going to be overrun by the occasion. Hey, Kawaja, doing something useful. I think this is if Kawaja doesn't make a score in this test, I think it's going to be a matter of time.
Nope. Not
Why?
a chance.
Oh, quick single. Oh, well run. Why? Do you think they're just going to leave him in there forever?
Yep. There's no one else to replace him.
Clang! Just showing the Kawaja drop. Peter Siddle celebration turned into a fuck. That was funny. You know those videos like don't celebrate too early?
Yeah.
That was a Peter Siddle. He's there going, oh fuck. Oh, straight through his. That's gonna hurt, eh?
Yeah.
I remember doing that in a club game and it hit me in the straight, went through my hands, hit me straight in the chest. And Juan, who was our keeper at the time, he walked up to me and he prodded me in the flipping chest when I took the catch, I think in the next over, and he said, "Good, I hope it hurts." Who the hell is that? Ah, Robbie, Mr. Savage himself. Who did Rob Savage used to play for, G?
Leicester City.
Leicester City, bitch. Leicester City, bitch. And?
Birmingham?
Nope. Blackburn Rovers, my friend.
Oh, yeah, Blackburn.
I think that's where he got really famous. Didn't he win the league? Did he win the league or was it before his time?
I think that was before.
I'm going to share this link on our social media channels.
Social media.
So he's 72 for 2. Burns and Denley doing the rebuild. They're rebuilding for England after losing 2 relatively quick wickets of their powerhouses of Joe Root and Jason Roy. And these two are steadying the ship. And Australia are just trying to build in a bit of pressure at the moment, which doesn't seem to be easy as the pitch it's kind of dying. Like, it's kind of bad, I'll be honest. The juice is gone. The juice is gone, hey? I want to copy this thing. How do I copy this thing? Beep, beep. And Gareth is gone.
What?
Are you back? You keep popping in and out. Are you there, Gareth? Ball in. Oh my god, that is so flippin' wide. Beep, beep. You keep disappearing, my friend. I think England just need to figure out how to get Flippin' Smith. That's what they need to do. Because if they don't get Smith, then they ain't getting nowhere.
True story.
Oh. Pete Cummins. I think you need like I think possibly the only person who's going to do that, get it is Archer, actually. He's young. He's got no preconceptions. He's just going to bowl fast at Smith, and we'll see, I guess. Why is this thing
bowl short term. Get him out.
Yeah. Because he is susceptible, like to hit it in the air. to the short stuff.
Yeah.
And also that
I think Archie.
they've also done that, you know, that leg slip kind of thing. They've been going with that as well.
Yeah.
That's one of the ways they've been trying to get him out. He's just phenomenal, though.
He's a machine, though.
He is. But I still think Cody, over all like format wise, all formats, Cody's still the king. When you think of his average over all formats, and the fact that what he's done, he's still the king.
Steve Smith's got a better average.
In one day.
In test matches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, all around. Oh, what a ball. Jesus, that popped. That popped off a length.
No, Kohli's a beast, but Test cricket, Steve Smith wins it.
Yeah, agreed. Can you imagine if you had both of them in your team? Whoa.
Yeah. You get 500 every game.
Yeah. Didn't matter what bowling lineup you had. They just bat everyone out the game.
Yep.
Okay. Pat bowling a good line. 72 for 2. Should be drinks soon. Or lunch. Lunch, 5 minutes, eh?
I don't know if... 2 o'clock on the clock.
In that spot. Oh, dead. Oh. Just bowl it straight to Denley and you have him. I think this September SA is coming to India. Are they? Yeah. I think it is the India tour. It's going to be a hard one for South Africa because we've basically just axed everyone in our staff. I don't know. Do we have a head coach yet, G?
Corey van Zyl is like the caretaker.
Okay, so we have Corey van Zyl as a caretaker coach, but I'm sure they'll want to employ someone before we head off to India. So obviously I'll try and, well, I'll be South African supporter, but my hopes are not high for that series, to be honest. I think we're doing a lot of, we are currently in a rebuilding phase, a big rebuilding phase.
And Ash is retired.
And we have like half our side is retired, so I'm not expecting much. Hash, Delstein. Oh, he's on the pads. Get that finger. There's going to be a T here. Mr. T-Pain's going to T. Is there a nick? Is there a nick? I think there's a big nick. He's going to go for it, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, your time is up. Well, they did a review on one of Gary's balls, and it was miles down leg. Wait. Ooh. Okay, if there's no nick on that, this is tight.
But they didn't review.
No, I'm saying that's close, but probably on umpire's call. That might have been high. Maybe just clipping. Again, misprint. By the way, what's your name? My name's Adrian, or Piercy for the channel, and I've got my best mate and partner is called Gareth. His name is. Okay, that was over, by the way. Is Gaz or Gareth?
Yes.
And we make up PG Sports. Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride.
Hazelwood. Oh, no, he's a bit rattled now. Wafting outside off stump there. That was a big moment of lack of concentration by Denley. Denley sounds like tea, like a name of a tea. Ooh.
Cheese.
Tea. Could be cheese as well. Denley cheese.
swearing like Super Mikey.
What, my personal Twitter ID or the PG Sports ID? Because I think we're just PG Sports Live, hey G?
Yeah, and we're not very active on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm not generally.
We're
Well, we
active
have
on
been.
Facebook.
Sometimes I do like a live Twitter feed thing when there's football on.
When else did you do that?
Last season,
Yeah, that was long ago.
it was. It's been a while since we did that. But it's so hard to like do a live feed and then you have to do all the social media at the same time. It's very tricky.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we finally got to do some cricket. It's been pretty cool at the moment. I find like I've got a lot more to talk about with regards to cricket than football.
Really?
Yeah.
No, man.
I think it's because we've played so long, so there's a lot more technical knowledge in a sense. Don't you feel like you've got more? Yeah, but don't you think you have a bit more technical? Oh, my personal one. I think my personal. Let me check. My personal one. Adrian _ Pierce 7. That's my personal. Yeah, that's my personal one. I don't know if I should be sharing that on live videos, but it's whatever, man. Sandwich or a cake? That's a sandwich, Bumble. We're just talking about people eating now. Catch him! Oh.
Yeah,
Parents had no idea where that was.
Ben's a shit as well.
You think so?
Yep.
I think he's a very Dean Elgar type of batter. Don't you think so?
Nah, I think he's shit.
Do you think he's any more shit than Elgar?
Elgar's not shit.
Well, how can you discern what's shit with regards to an opening batsman? He's doing a job. He's wearing out the ball. He's got 100 in the first. It was his first flipping test, wasn't it? England. It was.
No, it wasn't.
So what's his average for England?
I don't know, I'm not by my computer.
What's my profession? Okay, so I do two things. I have a business with my sister. We make like professional cakes. And then we run a social media or a marketing company. So it's called Straw Hat. Straw Hat Marketing. Hey, G, that's
Digital.
Straw Hat Digital? Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of work, but yeah, it pays the bills. And then yeah, our Straw Hat Digital is a new thing. So me and Gareth have been doing like this kind of stuff for years, advertising, marketing, and we decided to open up our own business. So we have our shot, Burns, 4 runs, do the covers. And yourself, what do you do? What do you do in India? Besides avoid the traffic. I hope you work from home, at least. Because I've heard that traffic is insane. I've never been there because I think I just freak out with the amount of. Ah, cool. Are you following this, G?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, so Imran is a medical aspirant.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, let's ask him. What is a medical aspirant, Imran? Oh, just past the outside edge. Great ball there. Holding's flipping.
What?
He's like the commentator from. Oh, did you check? I saw all these comments on BR Football or that thing about how bad the commentary was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, "God, this commentary's crap," and I was like, "Yeah, we weren't the only ones."
It was bad.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I've shared it, G. If you want to go share it as well.
Cool.
Cross-platform. Let me do this on LinkedIn. Oh, there we go.
Eh?
First session done. First session done. How long is lunch?
Okay.
Like an hour?
40 minutes.
Oh, God. I can't keep going for 40 minutes, man. I'm going to have to, like... Should I just...
Start again.
Yeah, start for the next session. It'll be like a real cricket coverage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me say goodbye to my fans. Our fans.
Yeah, peace out, people.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching with us.
Thanks, G, for joining us. And I don't know if
Thanks
you're gonna...
Cool.
I don't know if you're gonna join me for the next session, but I'll be here.
Cool, I'll let you know.
Sweet. Sweet G. Speak to you later.
Cool, cheers, BSC. Later.
Cheers. Well, that was my partner Gaz, and it is now lunch, and the lunch situation sees England on 76 for 2, 27 overs with a really decent bowling spell from Australia. Very tight, very clean. They had England on the ropes, but they've kind of let it go a little bit. They've released the pressure, couple drop catches, missed chances. What's he doing? Holding is scratching his bum in the in the studio. And so we're also going to go for a little break, for our little lunch break, because I'm not going to chill here doing nothing for 40 minutes. So thank you, Imran. I will be back for the second session. If you want to join me a bit later, please like and subscribe and share away. And if you want to join us when you further sports videos, give us a whirl. We do FPL. We do we now do European football. We do a little chat show once in a while. We do a bit of news, sports news. So yeah, follow us. Keep your notifications on. And we'll see you in a little bit for session 2. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. In our next session, I'll be doing a bit of technical stuff, discussing basics of cricket if you want as well. I don't take his name. I just hate. Who? Who do you hate, Timmy? Oh, are you talking about Holding? Shit. Oh, yeah. He can be a bit arrogant. So, peace, and I will see you in a little bit. Thank you so much, guys. This is PG Sports Live. Catch you on the flip side. Always. Thank you, Ims. Please subscribe so we can keep in touch. I'll catch you on Twitter if you don't join us a bit later. And good luck. Peace.